Yes.
Yebo, yeah. Yebo, yes. Yebo, sure.
Boss.
Away, 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 and away. Greetings once again, people of the global world, of the international world, all through the way to all the cryptocurrency investment companies, cryptocurrency investment funders and sponsors, all to the way to the big cooperative business universe companies of the international, globe, worldwide, world, planetary earth in terms of sport promotions, sport relations, sporting network, sporting community to community partnerships, and the sporting code of every introduction we managed to introduce. This is the Manuesto venture categories in terms of sport, welfare, health, and wellness. Therefore, in the past two media presentations, we were introducing our part of the valley, what of the successful world, successful universe in terms of the universal sport, inspired by the Barcelona, 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 straight to the Cape Town Olympic beat of 1996, of 1996, straight to the Cape Town Olympic beat of the 1996. Yeah, on the 1996 until we move on the Japan 2019 till we move until the Japan 2019. The sporting codes that we have divided to collaborate to bring vital, diverse, versatile solutions are designed according to yes. Multi-purpose partial care mass and development centers that will be suitable thoroughly yes for entire youth from the age of 26 maybe 30 until the age of 45 years, and then those people that we have managed to find that are unemployed, uneducated, unskilled, are that kind of a youth across the global world, and then we have those multi-purpose centers, and then we give them skills development, educational development, and training skills coaching clinics of each and every sport that we're going to introduce at any time soon. And then once they're getting educated, and then they must be provided with what international accredited what qualification certificates in the university tertiary level of the universal world of the planetary earth until the planetary universe. And then once they are conducted with those certificate of accredited qualifications in terms of sporting codes that we're going to introduce, and then all of them together as ones, they be deployed what else peer educators as coaches that are qualified coaches with great coaching clinics that are also in the verge of the rise once again and back again on track, yes, of the African continent, Asian continent, Indonesian continent, Latin American continent, North America, Europe, and then Austria, Madagascar, and all the islands of the 767 planets. Therefore, because of the continental continent such as Africa, we have never managed to be introduced in many and each and every other sports that are out there. Let's get into the topic right now. The topic are these ones. So these sports we're gonna introduce right now are the sports that maybe we have asset management, the property management, a property that will be an academy or a university of sporting codes, coaching clinics, where it might obtain maybe 10,000 to 100,000 students, such as UCT, maybe you understand, such as the University of Cambridge, such as the University of Harvard of leadership, you see, yeah. All these universities across the global, international, worldwide world of each and every continent. And this one will be a great university for all those students to come and learn. And then if there are 10,000 to 100,000 students that are going to be learning the sporting codes of the global worldwide world for coaching clinics, they will be deployed back into their own countries. If they are taken maybe from Madagascar, Morocco, Zambia, Namibia. Others will be introduced very well when the time comes by, which countries that we're talking about thoroughly. But as the African countries, Asian countries, Indonesian countries, Rhodesian countries, Latin America, that have not yet even been in any para-Olympic games, that had not been only even in the Olympic Games since way back in the 776 BC. Yes, when the Athens Games were introduced. So these are the question clinics that we're talking about. We're talking about the 3x3 basketball, acrobatic gymnastics, and then alpine skiing, and then archery, and then artistic gymnastics, and then artistic swimming, and then athletics, and then badminton, and then baseball, and then basketball, and then beach handball, and then beach volleyball, and then biathlon, and then BMX, and then bobsleigh, and then boxing, and then breaking, and then canoe. One what's it? Yeah. We're gonna be finished this time. And then is cross-country skiing, and then is curling, then is diving, equestrian dressage, and then is equestrian eventing, and then is equestrian jumping, and then is fencing, and then is figure skating, and then is another criteria of football, FIFA Flair World Cup of Morocco, if you still remember, and then the freestyle skiing, futsal, golf, handball, hockey, ice hockey, luge, modern pentathlon, and then mountain bike, and then judo, karate, Nordic combined, and then Paralympic, and then rhythmic gymnastics, road cycling, roller speed skating, rowing, rugby, such as the Rugby Sevens of the South African Football World Cup and the Ladies Football World Cup winners, with the captain Miss Babalwa, who lives 17 feet away from this GPS. And then sailing, shooting, short track speed skating, skating board, and then skeleton. Skating board, our city of Cape Town, mother city, winner of the skating board World Cup, if you still remember. Skeleton, skiing jumping, skiing mountaineering, snowboarding, softball, speed skating. And then short climbing, surfing, swimming, table tennis, taekwondo, and then tennis, track cycling, and then trampoline, and then triathlon. And then lastly, through our research, volleyball, water polo, weightlifting, and wrestling. Therefore, that is the third presentation of the sporting code of the Manuesto Ventures categories of sport, welfare, health. Remember, when we come back in the next presentation, we will be summing it up and closing it with a great intelligence that will bring what global economy, advanced economies, and emerging economic development from the underdeveloping countries that might be introduced into all these sports according here, and then they will rise for the next millennium of the 2021 ICSD 2020-2030 strategic framework development plan. Thank you.